Hey everyone, welcome back to Geeky Codes. Today we will learn how to find the smallest number in a list using Python. This is a very basic but essential Python problem that is frequently used in coding interviews and competitive programming. And by the end of this tutorial, you will know how to solve this problem using multiple approaches, including built-in functions and loops. So let's get started. So the first So the problem statement is that we have a list of numbers and we need to find the smallest value in that list. For example, like we have a list number is equal to 12 comma 5 comma 8 3 and 7. So this is our list, and let's execute this one. And we know that the smallest number in this list is 3. So there are different ways to solve this problem, and the first approach we are going to use a min function that is a python built-in function. So let's implement this method. Smallest number is equal to min of the numbers. We are passing the list inside this number and then print smallest number is, and that's how it is printed. Oh sorry, here it is numbers, and then let's run it again, and then we can see that the smallest number in this list is returned. And this method is the simplest and the fastest because min function is already optimized internally. And the another method that we can use is we can use a loop, using a loop. So we have already defined our the list, and we can here define our smallest as, we can initialize smallest number as the first index, first number of the list, and then we will be checking for each number if if it is less than the current number or not. If it is, then we will update the smallest value for number in numbers, and then if num less than smallest, then smallest is updated. And then we can print the smallest number. Here we iterated through the list and updated the smallest variable whenever we find a smaller number than the smallest variable. Another one is we can use the sorting method. We can use sorted function. Here what we will do is that we will sort our list and then select the first index, select the first value from the list. That will be our smallest value. So how can we do that? We can define smallest as sorted, and then numbers, and then 0, and then again we can print smallest number is okay. Just a minute. Sorting number, and then returning the index, the first element from the list. So this works, but sorting has a sorting has a higher time complexity, that is o of big O of n log n, compared to min or loops that which are of big O of n complexity. So that these are some methods by which you can find the least number or smallest number in the list. So like a best approaches and time complexity, min of the numbers, it is best and fastest approach, and which results in the time complexity of big O of n. And loop method is also good, but it is slightly longer code, which and it has the time complexity of big O of n. But sorting method works, but not efficient, because we know that its time complexity is big O of n log n. So for large data sets, always use min or a loop. So in this video we learned how to find the smallest number in a list using three different approaches. And there is a question for you: which method do you prefer? And let me know in the comments below. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more Python tutorials. See you in next video. Happy coding.